Hello, Gemini. This is a general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It may not resonate with you. If you find that this reading does not resonate with you, please check your moon and your rising sign. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to put these on the top of the deck, and then we're going to see what was on the bottom. You're patiently waiting to end a cycle and go on a new journey, but maybe you're going to break someone's heart along the way as you walk through a new door to money. All right, let's see what we got, Gemini. Man holding a heart. Oh no, are you going to break someone's heart? You may end one relationship and go towards another. Uh-oh. Angels, what do we got for Gemini? So Gemini, I am going, Three of Swords is on the bottom of the deck in reverse. Heart-to-heart conversation, huh? I am going to do a new reading for you, a reading that I found on the internet because I just wanted to do something different in my readings. I do feel like this new reading is going to give my subscribers more clarity on a situation. However, because it is so new to me, I'm kind of struggling with it a little bit. I'm getting better, but each card has a placement. And, I'm trying to keep in mind the placement. That's kind of what I'm struggling with a little bit. Anyway, I will guide you through it as we go through it. And here we go. Gemini, your past, your present, your future, your advice or your best course of action, the role or attitude of others in the situation, your block or your obstacle, and your final outcome. And your overall energy, bottom of the deck, is the Ace of Swords reversed, the 10 of Wands reversed, and the 8 of Wands. Once again, I'm kind of getting the same energies, like you're confused about releasing a burden and moving forward. You have a decision to make with the Judgment card. So what do you need to decide about, Gemini? In your past, we have the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Could be an offer that came in, a solid, stable offer. It's also about moving very slowly. I'm getting the same energy again. You have a plan for your future. You know what you want to do. It may involve a journey of some sort. But there's some kind of broken heart. There's some kind of hesitation. Two of Cups. Ooh. Did you meet somebody new, Gemini? Is this person at a distance and they want you to come and be with them? That is the sign of Cancer. If this is career related, which I don't really see, but I always like to point out everything. This could also represent a business partnership. It is also soulmates, someone that you are meant to be with. So if you got an offer for a new job to go to a new company and work for, Knight of Swords. Somebody else had this had these two cards in the same exact position, as a matter of fact. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It must have been an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Anyway, Knight of Swords is in your future. That is a quick offer, something that's sudden comes in. It does represent a challenge. This is a challenging situation, something you're going to have to fight your way through. Anytime you see a sword and it's raised, it means that someone, has to fight. This person over here has their sword raised as well. Even though it's in the reverse position, these swords are up in the air. So something is a big challenge for you, Gemini. But the Knight of Swords I love because it's being determined to move forward and overcome obstacles and fight anything that gets in your way. Your advice or your best course of action is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So your advice is to drop something, let something go, stop doing something. That's where the broken heart comes into play. You may be letting go of a person that's very challenging, but there's love here. Love, love. Oh, we got 3 2s on the board. That's a decision. 2 of Pentacles, sign of Capricorn. The roller attitude of others is the Devil in reverse. Being free from the chains, that could be a divorce. But that's being free from an unhealthy relationship. If someone has an addiction here, it's going to be a big challenge for this person to overcome it, but I feel they're going to do it. It's Capricorn again. Choose freedom. Release the burden. Your block or your obstacle is the Knight of Wands reversed. So that is the player, someone who won't commit to something, someone who's in and out of your life, or something that keeps happening over and over. So the person that you love keeps hurting you. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you're going to give this person an ultimatum, Gemini, to either step up to the plate or you're leaving. What's that door to value about? I don't really see too much money here. Your final outcome, should you remain on this path, is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Something needs to change, but it's delayed. This person just won't commit to something that you want them to do or stop doing. If they're a player, then they may need to stop dating other people, but that's very challenging for this person. I feel like you're just coming in with this offer to this person that you love. I feel like the heart represents the heart-to-heart conversation that you're probably going to have with this person. Maybe you are going to challenge them. Whatever it is, I feel like they're going to do it. I just feel like there's resistance. Like this person doesn't want to change. They like being the way that they are. See, we have a decision about moving something forward and being happy. Strength card is in reverse. Well, do you have the strength to walk away from this person? The Strength card is in reverse. It represents a person that won't be tamed or is difficult to tame. Like, I don't feel like this person's going to change, but I feel like you want them to. I don't know, Gemini. This may be your best course of action here, is to let them go and to make them realize, because they need like a wake-up call here with that Judgment card, realize that you are the best thing that ever happened to them. And then, you know, sometimes that works, but you have to be prepared that it may not work and you may lose this person forever if you go that route. So let's pull some Lenormands, see what we get from that. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, I invite you now to come in and help me deliver messages to Gemini. What do my Gemini friends need to know about this reading on the table? Show them the message they need to see. One more. Thank you, angels. All right. So, death, followed by communication, followed by loyalty with the Ten of Cups. Wow. I'm getting the same thing. There's an ultimatum here. This is communication, looking at things from a higher perspective. Seven of Pentacles tells me that you have a lot of time and effort invested into this relationship. But it's like, what's on both sides of the conversation here? Is this person loyal to you? Are they willing to end these things that they're doing and step up to the plate and move forward so you can both be happy with your Ten of Cups? Or will you put an end to this relationship with someone that you really love because they're acting foolishly, and then hope that they're going to be loyal to you and come back and stop doing whatever they're doing? That's where your confusion is. Bottom of the deck, we have, this is annoying, but it's also with the Seven of Wands, which is about standing your ground. I don't know, Gemini. I'm going to call this the ultimatum. Okay, Gemini, I am going to leave that there. Comment below. Let me know what you thought of the new reading. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon.